And we're live. How's everyone doing today? Live from Brooklyn. Monday, March 28th. It's a cold March 28th here in Brooklyn. It's like a winter day today. Car's reading 36 degrees. Sunny but cold. Cousin Paulie, how you doing, cuz? Hopefully I'll see you soon. And Mr. Scott, how are you? Today we're gonna head towards Howard Beach today, Scott. And actually tomorrow we'll be heading in your direction, if you know what I mean. Mr. Vinny Green, how you doing, sir? I have to email you. I know I kept saying that I was going to, but I have to because I have to grab an espresso with you one day, Vin. Thanks for joining. We're in Williamsburg, and we're going to take a ride, basically Williamsburg to Howard Beach. Hopefully Atlantic Avenue is not too crowded at this time. I could hop on the BQE and do all that, but I figured since I have you guys with us, Octavia, how are you doing? My man, my Boston brother, Mr. Cotrain, how you doing, bro? Williamsburg, I guess, South Williamsburg. Pratt, if any of you guys know Pratt, it's right around here. It's an Institute of Technology, I believe. These buildings on the left here is Pratt. It's university. Or college. Not sure exactly. Yeah, Vin, thanks for hopping on. This is what I do usually if depending on where I am, if it's an interesting type area, I'll throw the dash cam up and you guys take the ride with me. Usually back to either Ozone Park or somewhere. Octavia, I am BK Skip, not BK Shallon's finest. That might clear it up for you. I know that might have got a little confusing there. And I've heard that we actually sound alike too, which when I hear myself, which I have to agree with Joey, I don't really like listening to myself. But when I do hear myself, I guess I do kind of sound like we're both Mike and we're both from Brooklyn, so I guess it makes sense. Vinny Green, my dad grabbed breakfast over at Vinny's lunchbox the other day. He said it was delicious, and I want to go back because they do Cuban sandwiches, and he loves the Cuban sandwiches. I personally, from them, I love the they do like the roast pork, the sliced thin roast pork with the broccoli rabe and the provolone. I think that's a Wednesday dish. I'm not sure. But I told him, he's been there twice again since I told him. Like, next time you go there, let me know. You're funny, Octavia. Vinny Green, we're gonna have to meet one day too, just so that it's funny because I figured someone would think that me and BK Shallon were the same person. Octavia, this is BK Skip, Mr. Skip, Skipperoo, Skipperoo. I know there's definitely way too many BKs. There's BK Skip, there's BK Shallon's finest, there's BK Sal Crook. There's I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, Vinny. My dad said the breakfast was good. I didn't realize they were open that early. I thought it was more just a deli. But I mean, it makes sense. But I figured just, like a bacon, egg, and cheese spot. But hopefully, I'll make it there soon. I know. There's a lot of us. NUNZIO, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? These are some nice brownstones here. These here are probably, if not approaching, maybe not these specifically, but you know, they're up there, 800, 750. I'd say $1 million, but maybe not right here $1 million brownstones. But these are the brownstones that are worth a ton of money in most neighborhoods around here. This is a nice block here. Well kept, clean brick. Always at least one under construction on the block. It's a rule of thumb. Big truck. That's a nice truck, though. Takes care of it. We're going to go this way. Okay. Oh, the Yankees won their spring training game. I just got that update. 11-7. For you Met fans out there, Francisco Lindor, huh? Come on. Hopefully he keeps that up. I'd like to see Lindor do well. Seems like he could be a good personality in New York. Why not have him do well? How you doing? Do we know what he was beeping at? Not really. We are now on Atlantic Avenue. Heading right through the belly, like the intestines. Next red light, I'll catch your comments. I obviously don't want to be reading the comments as I'm riding down Atlantic. I know you guys like viral videos, but probably not the viral video that I want to get. I'll be running right into the back of this truck here. Shuttle up ahead. I'm not sure exactly what that shuttle is. Must be a shuttle to... I'm not sure. Not sure what that shuttle would be. Because I know you have the shuttle down in Rockaway, you have the shuttle at Times Square. I'm not sure where that shuttle is. Very cool architecture here to the right. It looks like a castle. I don't know what this is. Probably a church or something. Yeah, it's probably part of the Seventh-day Baptist. I see we got some fellas in here. This is cool. So we're taking Atlantic Avenue. I'm going to take Atlantic Avenue all the way through. We'll take it all the way through to basically Conduit. Through East New York. Towards the Belt. And we'll see where it takes us. Speed camera there on the right. They even have the speed cameras here. They are everywhere. So right now we are in, is this Bed-Stuy? Yeah, so we're on the borderline of Bed-Stuy and Crown Heights. So basically to the left or our north would be Bedford-Stuyvesant, Bed-Stuy, Biggie Smalls. To the right or our south would be Crown Heights. Crown Heights non-New Yorkers would know even from the riots not too long ago, recent history. It's a dividing line. Neighborhoods change quite drastically as you go. But right now on this side of the street, technically we're in Crown Heights. But just to the left of us or north is Bed-Stuy. We're heading east. We'll be in Crown Heights for a while. But I'll try to give you guys some, sounds. And Vinny Green, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We in the hood now, baby. We in the hood now. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Let's see what you guys got going on here. Nuns, I said, what's up? Yeah, I have to go down into the city. I try to avoid Manhattan just because New Yorkers know what I'm talking about when I say that. Going into Manhattan is just a pain in the you-know-what. So I have to do it every once in a while. It's nice to do a lot of times, maybe on a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday morning. But even, this trip that we're taking now is a pretty congested one. You see, we're not going to go anywhere fast here. And we're taking what would be considered the most direct A to B route. Tribeca is a beautiful area, though. That City Hall area downtown. Hey, Mike Ward, what's going on? How's it going, man? Give you some sounds. See if I catch some comments. NUNZIO, I'll check that out. Hey, What's Real is in here. What's going on, man? Octavia, I told you which BK. Oh, man. Hey, there he is. What's Real? What's going on, man? BK Skipperoo. Skippy, Skipperoo. Whatever version of Skip you want to put on it. That's me. You guys are funny. Yeah, Octavia. There you go. Skip. No, not saying that, Octavia. I don't blame you for having so many. Hey, how you doing? I am a good navigation system. That's typically what I am when I went in the car with people. If I'm not driving, which I usually am, I'm the navigation system. BK kind. I'll take it. Whatever. That's fine. I try to be a nice guy. You know what I mean? Be a nice guy until you until it doesn't work anymore. Man, it is cold. Yeah, I figured Atlantic would be pretty jammed up, but this is cool. I got you guys in here. We're talking. This is actually better, so at least every time I stop, I can take a peek, see what you guys have to say, and just take the ride. Have at it. Have your convo. Take in the sounds of Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy. Sunny Monday afternoon, cold. Interfaith Medical Center on the left. Give you some sounds. Amanda Nights. How you doing? It's Octavia. To the left of us is just train trestles. I'm not sure if you were talking about before then, but that's just that's the subway. Talk about being nice. Interfaith Hospital on the left. Bodywork on the right. NUNZIO, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I want to go back to Florida. Thinking about it, because this is ridiculous. I mean, I want to get an official read on the... Put this up for a second. I want to see what the Weather Channel has to say, because my car, it's saying 40. But I want to see what the Weather Channel says. But it is a brisk 40. Brisk 32. NUNZIO. Weather Channel right now for New York City, 32. It's cold, man. It's ridiculous. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. That's a subway going over. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. It was, yeah, Vinny. Did you see yesterday? It was almost hailing or slushing, or it wasn't rain falling out of the sky. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, I'm sure it was cold up there in Beantown too. I'll take it. No, snowing in New York, not in Vegas. I could report on that one. I could be the confirmation on that one. Yeah, nuns. You have to hit me up. You got the IG. Maybe even tag along on one of these. Just try not to, I don't know. I'm going to take that back. You might get me into trouble on the road. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we have hurricane season here would be later in the summer. It's snowing right now. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the screen, but there's actually some precipitation coming down at the moment. Close that sunroof. I had the sunroof open. Pop this. Man, if I was in a rush right now, so you can understand now why us New Yorkers, when our road rate hits, if you're trying to get somewhere and nowhere to go. Negative, Code Train. He is sick, fun. Havana, don't give him any ideas over there. Man, this traffic is brutal. It looks like, I just popped on Google Maps and just to see. Looks like after this, it should get a little more normal. The crazy thing is, for the route that I'm taking, this is the fastest route, technically. Yeah. Yeah, but look, see, you got the po-pos right there, though. You got the po-9s. So, not a good idea. At the moment, anyway. Wouldn't be a good idea. But, you know. Like, they got nothing better to do over here, right? Than to worry about, like, if I was going to go running through that middle right there. That's what they're going to worry about. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. No, I know. I understand. But here, right now, doing that, you'd probably be okay. See, this is the idea, actually. It's what I was told should be the concept. And when I was telling the concept to someone, they told me, hey, make it so that someone that's not in New York City or can't be in New York City, that this is their opportunity to get a glimpse every day. And that's really all I'm looking to do. I'd be here, so this is me saying, hey, hop in, take a ride. Yeah, it is. I checked that already. I'd like to one day give the fellas, everyone on here a nice view going through that BQE, because like of that pre-record that I have on my page, passing by downtown is such a nice view. So I'd like to offer that to everyone, but I have to do it at the right time of day. See, Phil, if you're with me, you can't start yelling at that guy for cutting me off. You can't start, he can't start clicking it because he did that. I kind of, I'm just kidding, Phil. Utica. Every time I see Utica Avenue, because growing up by Kings Plaza, all the dollar vans down there, all the ones going up Utica Avenue, they be yelling at you, Utica. Like, no, dollar to get on the van, come all the way up here from Kings Plaza. I don't know what it is now. No clue. I got a sign in the road. Peace. Just hammering potholes in. Whack-a-mole. Speed camera. But we're actually doing the speed limit right now. 25 over here. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure. This is one of those that used to be 30, I'm pretty sure. And de Blasio dropped it down to 25. This is also the main truck route. You can't take trucks on the Bell Parkway. This being the A to B route, it's a straight line right through the middle of Brooklyn, as shown on my thumbnail. See what you guys are saying here. Anthony Elios, you're in here, bud. What's going on? How you doing? I am a native of Brooklyn. David S. Cameron. Brooklyn, New York. Born and raised. Yep. Howard Beach. He was originally Brooklyn, and then more well known for Howard Beach, but all New York City. Yeah. I was saying, hopefully in the right neighborhood at the right time. You know what I mean? Oh my god. You're welcome. Let's see if we've crossed neighborhoods now. Yeah, so we have. So technically this is Cypress Hills, getting into East New York, Brownsville. Yeah. So this is Brownsville. The sound of that fan is probably annoying to you guys, so I'm trying to minimize that. Brownsville, New York. And it's snowing. Snow falling from the sky. And the march. And the sun's out. You got it all here on the BK Skip. Road trips with BK Skip. A little sun, a little snow. A little bit of everything. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. How about promoter or PR person? It's 9815. Very cool. Hopefully once we get past this intersection, it should open up a little more too. Yeah, it's windy, snowing. Helicopter overhead, sounds like. Yeah, we're not going to make it through this light either. Yeah, you have a suggestion? I was thinking of it maybe as a, making a channel name. Some sort of, something having to do with driving. Dash cam. Now, obviously, there's the Mooney dash cam dude. I think what I'm gonna end up doing or trying to do is be some sort of combination of Mooney dash cam or New York City Crime Spot. Not doing what they do exactly, but more of a roving version of it. Mixed in with just being live in the elements, not knowing exactly what you're gonna get in these neighborhoods. What's up? And yeah, Brownsville, yep. That's where we're at right now. Rockaway Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. Yeah, you keep getting a few. There's flurries in the air. these little mini squalls. Train. I don't know who's worse, you or Havana Nights. PK season. Yeah, maybe I'll consider it. I'll consider all submissions. How about that? Take them all into account. I hope we can get through this little intersection here. And you guys are gonna get a good view of this truck now. And we're through. Awesome. Eastern Parkway. Oh, yeah. Well, oxtail. I like oxtail. So it's fatty, but I like it. I like it. And the rasta pasta. That sounds good. You know, I'm not necessarily opposed to it. And it's been out there before. I won't tell you exactly how or where, or I'm sure people on here know. You know, it's just I'm kind of indifferent to it at the moment, to be honest with you. It's not something I'm absolutely 100% opposed to. But it's also something that, you know, my show isn't really supposed to be about me or my channel. There's not even a show. That's the thing. It's just that, you know, me just putting on my dash cam. So, you know, maybe we'll see. I can't believe Albert Pujols went back to the Cardinals. An alert I just got was about that. I can't believe he's still playing. Yeah, getting into traffic. You see a lot of that. That's for sure. No. We're good there, Vinny. Don't worry about it. I have. You're right, Co-Train. I have. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow school buses take up a lot of traffic. When they come out at that school rush hour, it's a disaster. And what's up, cuz? Welcome. Cuz. Welcome to Brooklyn. How you doing? I appreciate that. What's real? Really do. Really, really do. And what's funny is that there are blue skies to the left. See, that's the thing, even before, better than showing my face. I have a GoPro. I have to try to figure out how to possibly get that to work where I can then, if I wanted to, just show you to my left right now, as opposed to, or, and I don't like messing around with the dash, how it is on there. But I think that would be pretty beneficial. Click it on, show you something to the left, to the right, anywhere. Click it out. There's some stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could outfit the whole car if really wanted. Let's see. We're going to continue on Atlantic Avenue. I think that's probably our best bet. That inflation and being all the way over there, you know what I mean? That happens, out in Philly over there drinking Manhattan specials. That's what happens. You pay the premium out there. Let's see if we can get through this light. I don't know. It would be nice, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yeah. And we're through. Very nice. Very, very nice. This guy's going elsewhere. I don't know. That's not a turn lane. Pretty sure. Yeah, so the markings in the lane are all worn out, but I'm pretty sure I can go straight also in this lane. I think that's why that truck was so concerned with getting over. Pennsylvania Avenue. Yeah, I could go searching for that specifically. See, I wish I had more time to go and actually plot out and go for look for specific things, specific places. I definitely will. But all these lives so far have just been me. I mean, this is just like, hey, I have to, get back towards Ozone Park, so you guys are coming along with me. But especially if you guys are coming in every time, if there's specific stuff that you want to see, I mean, I'd love to show you that for sure. But I can kind of, plan it out a little better. I guess that's why you don't want to be in that lane, this lane. Thank you, guys. Phone is blowing up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw that, Nuns. There's some nice stuff to the right there. I did see that, Nuns. And Octavia, I like all types of music, really, depending. It really depends on what type of mood I'm in. But I wish it was easier to use music on these platforms. Obviously, I understand the whole copyright thing, but it would be very cool to more easily be able to use music. But you can, but you have to do it. You have to do it in the right way. See this? Blue skies ahead. If that was a snowstorm we had. Storm squall. So now is when we get into the Cypress Hills area. I'm going to listen to Google and I'm going to let's see which way we're going to go Yeah, and what's real, I did drive by the John Gotti house, which I could do that again too. The Ronnie G house and the John Gotti house are very close. Definitely places like that. I was over at the Gemini. So many different places former places in the 5 boroughs, easily accessible. Head down a side block so we can break and check out a comment that there's a couple flying around in my trunk back there. So I don't know where I don't know where we are now. I'm just kidding. Vinny Green, where are we, man? We're in the hood now. Go down to Pitkin. Look at these roads. Look at that pothole. Man, that pothole was about 5 feet wide and just a hole. I didn't even see a bottom to it. Did not even see a bottom. I'll give you some sounds of wherever we are. I don't know. I guess East New York. Liberty. Let's see what you guys are saying down here. Yeah, I like Geno's, Vinny. I actually, when everyone talks about the pizza places in New Park and La Villa and Davina, I think it's the new place at the end. I like Geno's. You can sometimes get a little inconsistency compared to La Villa. La Villa is very consistent in Lindenwood. Very, 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 very consistent, La Villa. They make a great galamon in a spicy red sauce. They have the good wood char pizza, very similar to New Park. But I like Geno's, and I like Geno's slice. It's more of a traditional slice, less of a charred, more of just a salty, cheesy slice. But yeah, plenty of times I've eaten at Geno's. Let's squeeze through here for a second. Glenmore and 77th. Who's going to let me go? Who's going to let me go? Thank you. Thank you. And what's real, if you're still with us, we can pass by the Ronnie G house before I end it. Because we're already almost by like Ozone Park pretty much. So I can swing by there, show you the Ronnie G property. Actually, when I went by last time, it was night, so you could see it during the day. On the way there, I can pass the John Gotti block too. I'll pull over just to make sure I get the right street, because I always forget. It's 83rd and one of them. I'm not, it's on 83rd Street, but I'll make sure to get the right one. Yeah, we're half a mile away from Cross Bay Boulevard already. Yeah, I don't know when, but we definitely crossed into Queens, because now these are now Queens spots. This is Ozone Park, just like that, cross right over. In other parts of the city, I know pretty much where that happens, but I'm not sure where we did it here. Up ahead is Cross Bay Boulevard. We're gonna hang the right to go south. Let's see. Yeah, Vinny. Oh, yeah. Was that? So, okay. That makes sense. I guess I lost my bearings there, but then we ended up in South Side. Okay. Yep. I like Geno's. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. Cross Bay Boulevard, heading south. Yeah, that's right. He sure did. There were 5 of them here at one time, right, Vin? I'd heard someone say that. 5 chiefs at once, if you know what I mean. Hey, yeah, we're heading into Howard Beach right now, so we'll drive down. We can pass Geno's, since we mentioned it. We'll go down Gotti's block. We'll pass the Ronnie G house, and then we'll call it a day. Just swing around the backside. Howard Beach, New York. Awesome, Octavia. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. We'll go over towards John Gotti's block. We'll drive down that. And then we'll head over to the Ronnie G residence. Speed camera. It's off. One 60, 1185th. Okay. So, Mr. John Gotti, may he rest in peace. His house on 85th Street. So that's what we're on now. Not this block, but the next block up. It's the next block up. It's on the left. 2 off the corner, I believe. So once we cross over this stop sign here, what's real? That's it, right there on the left, off the corner, before the tan house. So it's the white house there on the left, the gate around it, before the tan house right there. Swing up, and we'll go check out the Ronnie G house. I always forget what block this is on too, but it's hard to miss. And once I go far enough down, I'll eventually just see it. It's huge. Let's see. Is it up this block? What are we on? 162nd? Be another block or 2 south. Let's see if it's over here. Where is this? Ah, there it is. Yeah, right. Another 15 seconds, sorry. I always think I'm on the right avenue, and then I'm not. Thanks, what's real. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. All right, so Ronnie G's. On the left. Sorry, well, we're going to make this left, but it's going to be on the right. This is the back side of it, right there. The brick. We'll go around the block and come up the block. We'll come up from the right. and then I'll end it from there. See the weeds? So his house was a block off the weeds, pretty much. So the house is up on this corner on the left. You can see it from here. It's on the left. It's the tallest structure on the left. It's massive. All the way on the corner on the left. And this lady's giving us the perfect opportunity to chill and look at it. That's it. Right there. It takes up 2 lots. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I'm going to spin around, head back towards Cross Bay Boulevard, and then I'll end it from there. But pull over here in a safe spot, and I'll say thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the ride. Octavia, thank you. What's Real, thank you. Everyone that was in here. Vinny Green, Nuns, Cousin Paulie, you're the man. Havana Nights, Elios, everyone that was in here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, please subscribe, hit the bell so you make sure you get notifications. I don't know what's up with those notifications. I feel like with everyone, sometimes they go off, sometimes they don't go off. So it's like, it's so random with that. Like it seems like it doesn't matter. But Co-Train, buddy, thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. Octavia, I am good. Thank you. Thanks, Vinny Green. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming along. All right, guys. Yeah, you're right about that, Co-Train. You are right about that. Yep. Same to you. Have a good one. Thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it. All right. Have a good evening, guys. Bye.